Hello everybody, it's Leomatico back with another stream. I did want to stream earlier, but to be honest, I kind of just didn't feel like it. But I'm now here with a Satisfactory stream with a goal of adding... Mostly it's just a chill stream to, mess around a bit, talk to people in chat. But I also want to work on, you guys guessed it, trains. In particular, I want to bring the train tracks to another oil field, or oil fields, that we have a potential of using, partially past the way where we already have oil gathering going, but a bit further from there, and I want to see if I can get trains there without it being too much of a mess, so that should be fun. I'm going to start off with, I'm going to need a lot of concrete. I'm going to actually do foundation and a bit of tracks first, then I'll come back and do all the pipeline and power and all that jazz. I don't need steam open. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm actually gonna dump most of this stuff off, and I'm gonna grab a metric fuck ton of concrete. Actually, I might just bin most of this stuff. Well, I'm definitely gonna leave that that rubber pylon there, because I'm not pylon, a rubber container, because I'm not about to go and clear all that shit up. Oh, yeah, flat pack the car there. Good times. Keep the explosive on me, I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Oh, I'm gonna need a contact. Let's go away. Don't need that. Actually, I do need this. Do want girders, I don't need that. I technically do need some of this stuff, but I'm not interested in taking along for a ride, so I'm gonna dump it all here. As a, polite man would do. Concrete. It's here. Knew it was somewhere. And then I'm gonna take a couple more steel pipes with me. And some steel girders. That looks good. Steel pipes are over here. And actually I'm just gonna fill the rest of the steel pipes, yep. Now, let's go exploring, shall we? I do also have plans on redoing a couple of the other crossings that we have, specifically, or in particular, the crossings by the mines up, you know, south westerly. But I'm not going to do that just yet because I need to kind of redo half of them because I'm going to do them all completely different. Right now we have it in the way that there is a crossing that goes to a mine and then that goes to the next mine which has another, you know, split off, and it effectively becomes 3 crossings, each one of a mine. But I'm thinking, and because coal and iron are right next to each other, I'm thinking it makes more sense to kind of just have a split off for coal and iron separately, and then kind of, you know, just have that as a thing, and of course have a bypass track for the other item and such, like for I think iron is the further one away. Weeb is probably gonna hate me when he sees that I've built this, but I don't really care. So I get to do what I want. Speaking of Weeb, I'll message him. Can I go another 10 segment? I'll have a look. If not, I'll do the corner earlier. And I kind of want to go to the corner here. The nice thing about me building here like this is that he isn't going to complain. Like, he's going to get annoyed at me, because he always does. But he isn't going to, like, you know, have a go at me for it, because he's scared of trains. So it's easy peasy for me in this case. Foundations, what do I need? I need... Gonna put that on... I need to have a look at keybinds. Alt plus mouse wheel, oh god. Okay, that's kind of cool. So I can do 1, 2, 3. Where's this monstrosity? Ew. Then I can do 2s. I'm gonna get rid of this one, then 1s, and then 0s. Zack, yep. I am glad that building in this game is as easy as it is, because if it wasn't, my god, I would hate doing any of this stuff. But as it stands, I find building these foundation tracks quite relaxing, actually. And actually, I'm gonna have a quick look. Just gonna take one trail. It's going to be a bit of a spaghetti in here, but if I go one tick higher, then it's not really a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is basically a single 2-meter platform less. And I'm done. Actually, I'm going to take off a second one. So it's a very slight incline only, or decline technically, but like it's literally just a couple. But that means that I can comfortably go above the bump. Liboomp. If I open my inventory, you can already see that I've used up a lot of concrete even just getting here. And this isn't exactly far yet. The base is over there, what, 800 meters away. I might need to go and get more concrete. I can go even one over, can't I? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna build it here. Do I have anyone in chat? No, I don't think so. One viewer. Hello, sorry person, whoever's watching my stream. Hey Kasabi, how are you? Long time no talk. Please no woos. Yeah, whole hours I think. Where am I going with the trains? Well, that's for you to find out, I guess, when we talk again. I'm planning something, don't worry. Yeah, Sunday. What time are you planning Sunday? Because I've got Diablo from 2. Yeah, can do. I wouldn't mind it a bit earlier, but I can do 8. Work, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
God, imagine working Sundays. Says the guy who's spent far too many Sundays working. Maybe it's an oil train. But at the time, this stuff all works. Like, I'm not gonna change that, not unless you really want me to. I'm going further. Because I know we have the oil cracking that we can do whenever we do that milestone, but I also know of a lot of oil in a place that is very, very, very pretty. So that's where I'm headed now. I will upgrade at some point. Well, upgrade, I will, you know, modernize it at some point. Because it will be easier to just have everything go through trains, easier to work out, like, throughput calculations. But for the time being, I don't really see the point. I think it's through there that I need to go to, but I'm not quite sure. Gonna have to go and see. I think what I really need to do is I need to go and get more concrete because I've used up half of it. Okay. Oh, that's a new bug there, weeb. I can't open my menu. Oh well, that was weird. Update 6, everyone. It works perfectly fine. Actually, because I have a jetpack, I can just jump down for a sec. No, I don't want to go through here because, my god, that's a spaghetti. I know there is a much cleaner way to get through, like right here. Oh. But I could definitely spaghetti a train through here. Because then I'm in the new coastal area. And if this is the path that I'm thinking it is, or better that I said that I'm hoping it is, I should come out right at the start, like the southerly part of the new coastline. I think so anyway, I don't know. You know, full of confidence. I think I'm there, I don't know. I believe this is the first water crossing that I've had, so it should be the area that I'm looking for. I think that's that. Yeah, you've got the big penis up there. The smaller penis over there. Yeah, so I kind of want to go through here. If not, I can go... there should be another path over here that I can go through. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not spaghettiing through that. But I could go... I could easily go through here. I'm gonna try it the first way. Like, I'm gonna try it not there. I'm gonna try through the first glory hole. If not, I'm gonna, you know, jelly the trains through the smaller one, and if not, I'll go the long way. But if I go through there, because this is also perfectly north, so if I build to here, I should have a near enough clean shot through. Worth a try. God, jetpack makes us everything so much easier. Why'd the music stop? I think I started as of like 9 to 10,000 concrete. I've already used up half of it. Okay, either it's an actual bug or my tab key is just dying. Which, honestly, is also possible. Honestly, I'd hate to be on a train like this, always going around corners, 24/7. Oh, definitely this line. Probably, because most games are quite nice with, you know, keybind changes. Yeah, inventory, I could just change it to something else. But I'm a creature of habit, so I'm used to it being on tab. If I now change it, I guarantee you, I will always be forgetting it. Like, I'm so used to doing the C for crouch in this game, and then the C slide jump to get forwards, or to get around. I played Destiny today, and it's shift to crouch in Destiny, which is like your typical FPS keybind. The amount of times I hit C to crouch and then used my melee ability instead is ridiculous. Because I have a primate's brain. Okay, me monkey brain, me try chainsaw first. Oh, yeah. Same. Just sending items everywhere. Okay, so I can report, which I'll probably do a bug report too, because we are on experimental, as you can see the top left. Greenery doesn't want to get cut. What about exploded? Nope. Monkey. Can't use chainsaw? Explosives? Nope, okay. Come on, that would be amazing if you could just blow up the trees. I should probably put these on keybind too. That was dumb. Thank you, Weep. To be honest, it's only fair that you do it in my stream, because I've done it in basically every one of your streams that I'm in. Hi, Troy. How you been doing, mate? Be a Hilixed. Don't get caught up in what Weeb is saying. He just pretend he's not there. It's easier. I'm kidding, Weeb. I love you really, my man. No, it needs to be this long, so it needs to be... Fuckity fuck fuck. Oh, why do I even do all this headache when I can just... Get rid of all this. And actually just, you know, turn the corner before I even get here. Duh. I think I can turn the corner here. Oh, man. Can I turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not really. I can't go one over there. Huh. Or do I need to go through here like this? Looking at it, not that easy actually. Let me take a sip of coffee. That'll help. Oh, well, yeah. Well, when have trains not been spaghetti? Leave me alone, I need my caffeine. I don't drink coffee, generally. I can... I don't know. Because apparently, I don't know if this is true, coffee helps against migraines. And this game gives me a migraine. Thunking emoji. Question is, I've tried cutting those trees already, so... Question is, will the train, you know, break its own head off if it goes through under this thing? Technically, I could just go over if I really wanted to. You know what? I might just do that. Fuck all this spaghetti bullshit, I'm just gonna go over. Makes you realize that 50 blocks isn't actually that much, or 50 items isn't that much when you're building so much track and dismantling it all. Oh, I probably shouldn't stand on the stuff that I'm gonna dismantle. I'm a smart man, comrade. Yep, looks good. Gonna go up just a touch more. No, is the penis in the way? Yeah, I need to go up there. God, the tip is still in the way. There we are. Massive engineering feat. Instead of spaghetting my way through that, I spaghettied my way over it. Simple. I was trying to avoid going up too much up and down because these are going to be rather big trains, and I didn't want to get them, you know, stuck anywhere or have them slow down too much, because everything that they go up, they have to go down again. Well, in this case, everything they go down, they have to go up again. But yeah, I just want to say the biome that we're about to go into is so pretty. Like, Coffee Stain Studios did an amazing job overhauling this biome. Not saying that it wasn't pretty beforehand, but just it's on a whole new level to what it was before. There we go. I think that looks good. Or should I? I should probably put a bit up higher, because I might have to go over a few like island pieces and shit. There we are. Now, there is crude oil over there, I think, to our east. 430, 450 meters away. I kind of want to take a detour over there. Because I really don't fancy piping oil, you know, 400 something meters away. That's fine. What would you say? I don't mind that kind of bit of clipping like that. But here we have a problem again. So we've got a impure here, another impure here, And another normal here. No, I don't think I'm gonna go full spaghetti. That I'm gonna pipe from over there past here and just build a station, I don't know, here somewhere. Or bring it even further out and bring it here. Yeah, less spaghetti. Less headaches. Then, Oi, I've actually done it. I've managed to use up near enough all of my concrete. Yeah, everything here is bugged. I can't chop down any of it. So we're gonna have to figure out something with that. Station 1. I should have maybe have taken some stuff with me to at least, you know, roughly design the stations. If only I had a to-do list that worked. Still can't use the to-do list, which is great. But, you know, that's life. But I can count it roughly. So it's gonna be what, 6? It's gonna be 12 platforms long. Plus more space for track maneuvering, so I should really just count how big one of our stations is, like the whole shebang, so that at least have a, you know, that I can just stamp down the concrete needed for it immediately. But that would be smart, and I'm caveman, so. Yes, we can also pick up all the water we need here. I can build us, you know, a monster water accumulator farm here. But I actually have something very interesting planned for water, which I won't tell you. Because I'm evil like that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here as it is. We've got the tracks coming in. Maybe. No, I can't do it in a corner. Then it goes here, then it's... boom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. These, like, the stations... The scale in this game is deceptively big. Okay, I need to basically build it this big. Where is it? 12? Yeah, it is 12, isn't it? Yeah, signal comes here. Fluid 1, fluid 2, fluid 3, fluid 4, engine 1, engine 2, turn off. So I need at least another 3, so what? Our stations are very, very long. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hey, we remember that. 18 by however wide this is. Thank you. God, I'm completely out of concrete. Wow. That was all of the space that I have in my inventory. That is all what was concrete before I started this. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna have to pop off for 10 minutes. Yeah, time for a coffee and then a quick break. But I'll be back in 10 minutes or so. Sorry. And I'm back. And, well, sorry for the long delay, firstly. And secondly, Tro, holy shit, dude. 5 gifted, thank you so much, man. Do remember to save some money for yourself. I'm just doing this as a hobby, but I really appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. And yes, you can rage at me later. Just remember who your DM is, though. I'm kidding, my man. I'm kidding. Holy shit, that's something to come back to, isn't it? Hey Weave, are you still in chat? Because we need a buggy, dude. I am not going to look forward to working at the round travel time for oil. It's got to be long. Nope. Hello, OG oil production facility. I'll upgrade it at some point. But today's not that day. Today is groundwork for bigger train, bigger oil stuff. No, that works on that side. Let's have a look. No. I can't count. Well, we all already knew that, so... I think in one of other Weaves' stream, when we started building train tracks, I was counting to 3 all the time and actually messing that up. No. I see Weeb's off to do his own stream. So he's probably not lurking anymore. Well, thank you for lurking anyway, Weeb. I will catch you, I guess, latest on Sunday. There we are. Well, that's not right, is it? It is right. Just looks weird. My feral brain is coming out again. Oog, not look nice. I need to move my keyboard. I keep punching my keyboard with my mouse. And I wonder why things keep breaking all the time. There we are. Nearly back. I'm not going to connect to the main grid just yet on purpose, because that will require more signaling, which I don't want to have to do right now, so I'm just going to lay the tracks, but I'm not going to connect them just yet. Damn it, Troy, you're making me emotional now. I wasn't planning on getting emotional playing Satisfactory today. That's reserved when I have an aneurysm trying to comprehend what Weeb is doing. Man. I'm gonna build until about here. Yeah, there we are. That's Gucci. Now to go and get a lot more concrete. No, wrong one. What's this? Oh, it's an open drop pod. Okay. It is a marketer, okay. And here we are back in our very, very bright pink copper production line. We really need to change the color a bit of it. Not that I have anything against pink, it's just, it's too pink. Did they fix the bug yet? Oh, they did. Nice. Oh, that'd be a real shame if I parked a truck on Weeb. I can't use a locomotive yet because it's not connected to the grid. Well, I have a feeling that Tro's going to stay as the top donator and gifter for a while. I'll make your character a crown. Well, it seems I'm already here. I might as well start leading the tracks back as well. Because I also picked up a lot of steel pipe and steel beams. You know, the ones that can't get that don't melt. Okay, that was supposed to be a steel beams though. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams joke, but I've ruined it on multiple levels. Like holy shit. Well, yeah, nothing too crazy to do today. It's just mostly foundation work for big expansion when that happens. Base expansion, not game expansion in this case. Yeah. This hump. That hump. Straight down. Too far. Forgot that this one is just a minor up, down. Or, yeah. Bump. And off we are again. I'm not sure what track is gonna be longer. Like the one that we have going all the way to the current oil field, but if this one isn't longer, it's not big of a difference. Yes, I can count properly. Good. It's a miracle sometimes. There we are. At least up to here it's all done. Let's just carry on building, because why not? We're, doing it now. Might as well carry on. Definitely going to test drive the trains a fair bit, because I feel like they're going to have some issues and some complaints of all the ups and downs. Don't want them, crashing and burning. That one. Was this limestone? Yeah, limestone. Cool, we can pick up some limestone if we need it at some point. Which we most likely will, because we're getting to the point where we need stupid amounts of everything, really. Like, I even sat down and worked out, built a design for a train station that can handle up to 3.1k items per minute. At that point, I think the issue is, rather than like belt throughput, it's actually train throughput. Because after a certain point, I honestly think it's more of a like distance throughput issue rather than a transporting. So like belts will at some point be faster in a sense than the trains when we get to consuming a certain amount. And honestly, I think that's like the next well, that's gonna come up quite soon, looking at some of the numbers that I was working with, where like it's not an issue of getting the resources and mining them, it's more of an issue of getting them to the base in a decent speed to actually process them. At that point, I might actually consider localized production and then shipping the like the end result to the base. Which is also valid, but I guess it's kind of like a hangover from Factorio for me, where I personally am part of the school of thought that says centralized, like, you know, smelting, production and all that stuff, rather than decentralized. But then, you know,
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread
it's a base builder, so I'd say everyone can build how they want.
to do their part and harvest alien
It's just
artifacts.
it's not my fault that the way you build is wrong. There we go. That was weird. Where's the incline here? And up we go. Up we go. And up and away we go. Gonna be honest, like the biggest thing about currently the strange tracks that I'm building is these are the first ones that I've actually built without Weeb. Feels weird. We've always built them as a two-man team. One person kind of gauging the way where to go and the other one doing the building. But this time I'm flying solo. And damn, does it feel good. There we are. There we are. Yep. Crease your neck a bit. Crease your neck a bit. And down, down, down to sea level we go. Oh, that'd be funny. I just had a great idea of a video idea that a transition idea that I might have to do at some point. You jump off like the, build your base like on the surface here, like, you know, Satisfactory as it's supposed to be played, and then you jump into the water, and it just cuts to Subnautica or something. Kind of almost like the Skyrim intro. That where if I actually did do videos, I probably would. It does sound like a really fun idea, but I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube in 6 years, other than of course the D&D stuff, the Diablo game. Like normal regular content I haven't done in about 6-7 years, I think. I might just start like uploading my VODs or something like that. At least do something on YouTube. Break the chain of inactivity. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know what I want to upload onto YouTube. Like, I'm a very much I enjoy many different games, as you've probably noticed. Like, the stuff that I uploaded to YouTube was all like World of Tanks and stuff like that, and I just don't play that anymore. I guess I could. Honestly, I might just start uploading my VODs, just, you know, rip them from Twitch or just direct upload the VODs. At least do something with the channel. Would probably have to remove the old logos that I had on it though, because they're not actual anymore. Like, I think it's still part of when my World of Tanks clan was part of the Maestro gaming community. Like, my old clan Vanguard hasn't been part of a Maestro gaming community in years. The thing is, if I want to feed the algorithm, I kind of need to do like 10-minute videos. I think currently the algorithm is all about the like 8 to 10-minute videos. And I just don't see myself doing those kind of videos, I'm gonna be honest. Now, do I? Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna lay a secondary track here and just run it past. That should be enough space, I think. And yeah, no, any activity is better than no activity, but motivation, motivation, motivation. Like me, that shorts are great for me. I can sit there for hours just watching shorts. I do watch Let's Plays too. Or like longer form content. Okay, now I need to be a bit more particular about this one. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, I don't want to signal it like this, do I? No, because then that means it would have to go the long way. I actually want to have that track connect back that way. Oh god. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah. But then I kind of want to have this go on a bit longer. For ease of signaling. Kind of like something like this. Yeah, so that can all go. Because then I don't need to signal that junction over there. That one. Because it's just an off-ramp. I will need to signal here and here on the track carries on. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I did end up going a bit further out of like landmass than I was planning to, but that's just the nature of trains. Could I design it a bit differently? I guess I could knock that off and split off like this. Do I want to put a junction here instead? Kinda, yeah, I do want to do that instead. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So 1, 2, and before I completely forget it, because if I don't do this now, it's going to be a signaling nightmare later. I can just get rid of all of this. There we are. And this is perfect place to put like oil, stuff, whatever, all I need. So those are those 3 done. Now. I'm just gonna... I don't mind doing a bit more like left, right, left, right, left, right stuff. It's just the more junctions I can avoid, the better, and the less traffic junctions, the even better. Because the less traffic goes over a single junction, the less precise and clean I need to be with my signaling, which means the trains run smoother. Because like, I have an understanding of the the way the signals work, and I should really drink something, but it's not perfect. So, you know, if I can avoid having to do too much signaling, I will. Oh yeah, no, I understand that. I get that. Just a 1,000-yard stare. You weren't there, man. You weren't there. To be honest, I played City Skylines. I played it for, I don't know, 20, 30 hours or so, maybe less. Train roundabouts don't work. Straight up, they just don't work. It's the same reason as to why, like, in all of these games, Satisfactory, Factorio, whichever one you're playing, you should never build roundabouts, because the more crossings you have, the much easier it is to get a deadlock where the trains just don't drive at all. And if you have a big deadlock with a lot of trains involved, it can shut down your entire factory. And especially the way signaling is set up in this game, signaling a roundabout would be near impossible. Not completely impossible, I'll give you that, but might as well be. Not yet. Something felt off about that. Block. There we are. If I can find it, I'll send you a picture of what I mean with the kind of signaling you need to do in Satisfactory to make roundabouts work. Or, like, bigger junctions work. No, I can't find it right now. I'll look for it later. It is a spaghetti hellhole of different inputs and outputs. And don't worry about your brain being smooth. I'm basically a smooth brain at this point. Ooga. Big stick strong. Oh, the explosives don't work on anything. Boring. I paid good money for these explosives, and now they can't explosive anything. I know what I said. I think it was actually just my tab button that's slowly dying. I don't think it was the game. Because now it works fine. Yes, but Weeb, you've seen the kind of crossing, like, train signals bullshit that we'd have to do. I've sent you the pictures from Factorio. It's basically that, just worse. Oh, you mean you wanna make an up and down spiral? Yeah, no, we can do something like that. I was thinking of roundabouts. Fuck roundabouts. I love roundabouts IRL, but god damn. I'd rather eat my own shoe. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need to look into how to make those up-down things, those spirals, those death spirals. Oh, rubber band. Nearly there, I think. Nearly there. Builds basically over the patch. I'm fucking blind. Holy shit. This wouldn't be a Leomatico stream without me being a dumbass, so, you know. Now. Oop. Can I go forwards, please, Gaten? Here's another patch of normal, and there should be another patch here of impure, yeah. I think I'm just gonna pipe these to a kind of a centralized station, because I don't really feel like making 4 or 5 different stations for this stuff. And on top of this nice and pretty lake, actually looks like a really good location, if you ask me. Just the way I like it. Oh, if you think this is bad, you would hate to see the way I play Factorio. One of the first things I build is a massive concrete production. I start concrete upping the entire world. Get out of my face with this green stuff, ew. Okay, but if this is another endpoint, I don't need to do any spaghetti, which means that all of this is done by, like, 1 crossing, which is actually really, really good. So we've got the oil over there. Got that one there, of course. 200 meters, 290. Maybe we go a bit further. To be fair, at the same time, you know, doing this and destroying all the nature to put a oil rig is very much the Texan or Alaskan / Siberian way. So, you know, Just true to industrialism. Another ping while I take a drink. Two, 3, 4, 5. I count good. Can. But yeah, there are more over here. Hey Weeb, you still with us? What do you think about me piping the oil for like 300 meters just to get it to a bigger station rather than having like 3 or 4 stations? It's a bit more actually looking at it, because there's also these patches up here. But I believe that is then basically... Oh, hi little one. Where did you go? That is basically all of the oil in this entire area, so... You didn't see anything. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna pipeline it all down into one bigger area. Makes the most sense to me, and honestly, I don't fancy building like 3 or 4 stations, because every station adds more signaling, which slows down all the trains. So even if you don't agree, or yeah, if you're against it, tough. Now, where was I building? Ah, I see my death structure. Oh, I lost it again because I'm blind. Kasabian, you were calling yourself Smooth Brain. I lost this a giant concrete platform. I think I'm the Smooth Brain here. Holy shit. Fluid 2, fluid 3, fluid 4, train 1, train 2. Right. Fluid 1, fluid 2, fluid 3, fluid 4, engine 1, engine 2. But it means it's all done with one junction, and I think, personally, for my sake, that's worth it. Yeah, probably. Wouldn't surprise me if it did. All the concrete. Now, kind of regret not taking enough materials with me to at least make a train so I could make an engine to go back. Oh well. Wait. I can't make a train. But these both are really slow too, and I couldn't. So I'm gonna have to bring 8 oil or 8 fuel thingies. 2 train plus 2 empties. Okay, that's a lot of shit to bring with me, but I've got space now. And I've got to bring circuit boards and extra computers for signaling. So my inventory is about to go up in price. Rather than a metric crap ton of concrete, how much do we have left? Nearly 8,000. It's going to have a lot of computer parts and circuitry in it. And I need to get more packaged fuel for my jetpack. This corner is nice and pretty. I say nice and pretty, it's very jagged. I will mess around with that at some point and use some like the angled pieces and stuff to make it a bit prettier. This is a whole new meaning to I don't want to set the world on fire, it's I don't want to concrete the world. Well, technically it's not concrete in this game, it's foundation, but yeah, I don't want a foundation in the world, doesn't sound good either. But here we are back at our majestic base. So at least 8 frames. Oh god, that's a big shopping list. Yes, ma'am, I will concrete the world. But before we do that, I'm gonna play Fix It Productive Packer. None of these pieces are good. And yes, it's basically Tetris. Which is a game that I'm not very good at. Send it. There. I do love that I like the fact that they put a game inside a game. Well, Satisfactory I think is on sale right now on Steam. The game that I was just playing, it's basically there's a game, like there's a Tetris game, Sudoku.com. No, not Sudoku. It's I think I might have deleted it. There is a game that has those kind of blocks too. It's a Sudoku Tetris, basically. I swear oh no, I put them in a box here. Computers, frames, that. You know what, just give me all of that. That would be that'd be brilliant. What do I not need? Well, to be fair, Satisfactory itself is a pretty solid game. And that is something I'd absolutely be dropping on the Satisfactory or Coffee Stain Studios Discord, letting them know that someone bought a game just to play the Packer simulator game thingy in the internal game. What was I needing? Oh yes, computers. This is not computers, this is motors. Oh, we made computer all the way over there, didn't we? Yeah. grab a stack of these. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't think we actually started automating computers, did we? But I'm actually losing it now. I think I'm actually losing it now. Oh, that's computers, isn't it? Yeah, that is. I've walked past computers so many damn times. Nope, that's modular frames. I don't think we're automating computers, which is annoying. And we're just dumping that in the sink. Wait, how many tokens do we have? 124 coupons, not bad. So, no, I need to go and have to craft computers. Joy. I have 8. I need... yeah. Okay, trains I don't need to make. Well, I want to make one so that I can actually get from A to B faster and check the tracks. I need, I'm gonna cheat, I'm gonna use a calculator for this shit, because I can't remember these numbers. I need, 16 for the train stations. I need another 8 for the fluid freight transports. And that's it, so I need 24 computers, plus I need 29 computers. Oh god. I'm gonna run out of cables. Yep. What do I need for oil extractors? Engines. I should definitely pick up another like stack of engines. I'll leave my sparkies here because I don't need them. I don't need to run around with 3 sparkies. Wrong one. Weeb, stop encouraging her. So that's 28, so I need 1 more after this, and I'll run out of circuits. Like everything we need, like everything we're going for now needs computers. Or alu. Like, we need it. Oh, look at this pretty stuff. Look at nuclear power. And we really kind of want advanced aluminium processing so we can get resource well pressurizers. Which requires radio control units, which requires computers. Miner Mark III. Which will require fused modular frames. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to up our modular frame production and our... Yeah. Alu, like everything. Tier 7 and above, everything needs alu, basically. Sorry, aluminum. No, it's all the way over there, isn't it? Sled. Whee. I think, by the way, that's got to be my project for Sunday. If you don't do it. Work on all the aluminum stuff. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 oil extractors. That is well over 200, so I'm gonna need like 150. I'm going to dump out a lot of shite. What can I get rid of? All the frickin' concrete. No, I just realized I actually need 5 computers more. Because if I want to test the whole system... I'm going to have to build another station, aren't I? So they can actually connect... I'll try and make the new oil station to the grid. Oh, and when you're next on, can you actually, like, you know, update the to-do list, because I can't. Hack off. That should cause our fuel supply to slowly, quote-unquote, burn out as we use it. What do you have? You have heavy oil residue, and you should also be heavy oil residue. Yeah, you're nearly full. Why is there such an imbalance? I guess because they're not connected. And you are basically full, but you're ticking down. Perfect. I just realized I'm a dumbass. Okay, no, I knew that a while ago. But I'm gonna need a lot of plastic, aren't I? Because we're at the point where I might as well build it all with Mark 2 pipelines anyway. Because, yeah. Why not? Transportation, train station. That's a good start. Immediately, the first segment that I just rebuilt, wrong. That was also wrong. That doesn't matter, I'll leave that there because that's an easy fix. If it's anything on the way, I'll do it, but it's good practice to just drive your own tracks after you've laid them for the first time, just to make sure that all connectors are actually accepted the connection. And right up there, you can see one of our other stations. I think from now on I'm only going to talk of horn. As we can see, there are a couple of errors. Yep, I saw that one coming. What can I bin? What can I bin? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Shadow? Mostly, yeah. Yeah, I've laid about, I'd say, a solid
Fist.
15, 16,000 concrete.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Now, as a true engineer, I must go all the way back and place the engine here. I don't like the look of that. I think that's going to be an issue. Oh, okay. 2 issue points or 2 locations that looked like they could have been issues weren't. Good. Ooh, 163 kilometers an hour. Ooh, 0. Yeah. And no, I know, I was technically on the wrong side because I was on the left-hand side, but for the purpose of testing all this shit, it really doesn't matter. Xavier. Train station 1 done. Actually, I'm going to dismantle the engine now as well, because... yeah. So. Construction, train station. I can base it off these parts here. Boom. Of course, like always. Boom, boom. There we are. Empty platform with... I hate myself. I actually hate myself. I threw away all the concrete, forgetting that I need a lot of concrete for the freight platforms. Well, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna go and connect. Actually, I won't have any power on that. No, actually, that's something I can test. I'm gonna at least set up the pumps and all that jazz now. Hey Shadow, you still streaming or you finished with yours already? I say, already sounds harsh. You finished with yours. That's one, the other one's over there. Ah, nice. Did you... It was an achievement run, was it? Or was it just a mess around, just have a bit of fun? Do I really have... Oh no, first thing I had the space elevator as a hotkey. Yeah, I get you. Well, I'm not exactly doing anything story-driven right now. I'm just concreting and, you know, ruining the environment. Let me just put... No, do it differently. Put that on 5. I'll put that on 5. Then I'll put pipeline mine 2 and 6. Junction 7. We use tier 2 pumps because, well, Weeb isn't here to tell me otherwise, so that's the one I'm using. And then I want... yes. It would help if I actually put the, you know, the oil refinery on a hotkey too. Bob. Is it? We're ready? There it is, Bob, now. When you put it like that, that's literally all I'm doing, yeah. So, I'll pull up the map, roughly. This is about, I'd say, maybe a third of the map, roughly. Where all of the icons are is, of course, our main base. And because the shipping distance, like the distance is actually quite far. I guess it's about 3-4 kilometers at this point. About 3-ish miles, roughly. It actually is at the point where it's not really viable to connect it through just normal pipelines. So what I'm doing is I'm building a foundation and then a train system to transport it through trains. You could do it the quote-unquote normal way, as in just pipeline it or conveyor belt it, but trains are cool. So I've just spent the last 2-ish hours building trains. I was aware that like the plan that I had for today's stream isn't the most you know, entertaining. I'm not exactly teaching anything other than maybe the basics to the game if you don't know it. But yeah, I'm doing some just basic building for when we do a big factory upgrade also, which is actually gonna happen probably quite soon. Because we will also be playing Satisfactory on Sunday. I don't know if I'll be streaming it yet. Weeb is definitely going to stream it. I'll be in his stream, at least, you know, in the same channel. Not sure if I will be streaming myself. This horn is so annoyingly fun. And I did just realize that I did check the same track twice, because I'm Speckle. Oh, that rubber banded me back a lot. Now the question is, if I put... Yeah, okay. So I will have to go through the same track back. Because I don't have that connected to the grid. But yeah, I'll definitely check the other side at some point. Definitely today. I don't know if I'll connect everything that I'm building to the main, like to the actual train system today. But I'll definitely want to hook everything up so at least it's potentially filling buffers and whatnot. And yes, I did go all the way back to base just to pick up like 1,000 concrete, because I'm a dumbass. I even made a diligent shopping list of what I need in computer parts and frames and stuff. But now that we know that this track all works, I should be able to just floor it doing 120 kilometers average and get there rather quickly. One thing that I think would be quite cool, which is probably a mod for it, is if you could like overclock your trains, get them to use more power but go faster. Because, you know, 120 kilometers isn't fast enough, you know, casual doing motorway speeds in a train. Then Weeb can, of course, paint the train and all that stuff in pretty colors, just the way he likes it. And when I connect this whole grid up, I'm absolutely gonna put at least another oil train running. At least one, potentially even two, but I'll have to look into the whole signaling business into not have a clog up. Even though with the amount of trains that we have running currently, I don't think it would be the end of the world if a train blocked tracks for a minute or two. Even though I would like to avoid that in general. I don't want trains parked on any tracks stationary for, you know, too long. So, empty platform, bonk, fluid freight platform. That side, that side, that side, that side. Delete this part and it never ever connects. Ever. There is still, I'd say, a fair few bugs to iron out, especially involving like the train connections and stuff. So like where train meets like tracks and stuff. There is still some work to be done there. But you know, I'm not taking anything away from the company. It's a rather small company who've done some pretty badass games, so I know all the bugs that are currently in the game, they are gonna fix. to give everyone an idea, the company, Coffee Stain Studios, they are the same company who made Goat Simulator and Valheim. So they have a pretty good, you know, track record of making decent games and delivering on them. Can I spaghetti this past there cleanly, or does it... No. Let's spin you around, face you the right way. Bonk. Let's put a... Oh, this is actually a really unfortunate point. Close enough. 5 power. Are you already pumping stuff? Yeah, you are. Oh, interesting. There's another issue here. It's not displaying the crude oil. Another visual bug. But you know, if it's literally just visual bugs that they're gonna say having an issue with, then the game's in a pretty good spot already. Ew. Honestly, like, when you're not building giant, really complicated factories, this game is really chill to just, like, I'm not doing anything complicated. I'm literally just placing down foundations and, you know, messing around with a bit of train tracks. I would say the only complicated part in what I'm doing right now is, and it's not even complicated, it's just my kind of OCD, is the train tracks, trying to make them look nice and smooth and everything. And I actually need to check how much is this. This is 60. That's 60. I think even if that's a pure, we'd be fine, because that'd be 240. But I'm just gonna go and check. Oops. 60, 60, 120. So that's 240 in the pipes. They can carry 600. Yeah. I don't think I need a head lift pump here, because they produce 10 meters of head lift, and I don't think I'm even going anywhere near that high. Okay, do I feed the pipe into the trains from underneath so it looks like no, where's it gone? Is it under organization or is it logistics? Logistics. So does it look like I should put that on my hotbar? That's in, that's out, so it would look like, I don't know, like this. No, I guess I put it too close. Invalid shape, okay. I've seen pipes do all sorts of spaghetti bullshit, so that's weird. Surprising that it's invalid shaping me. There we are. Do it like this, or do I just feed the pipe in, I don't know, like above everything and just leave it on the ground? The plan is once these stations are built, like nobody will really go to them because there's no real need. Like why? Once it's built, it's kind of a built and forget type thing. I'm more leaning towards this, as in like have it come from underground underneath the platforms, but both work in this case because it really doesn't matter as much. What I can do now, though, while we're here, transport, turn that around, and I can name the station. This would be, how did I name the other ones? Oh, I can't even see because I'm on a different network. Oil field 2. Because we will technically have an oil field already. Max power, max consumption. Why did max consumption jump like that? 892. Oh. Okay. That's weird. I think I'm just gonna build at the first design. If we had larger numbers than like 240 or whatever calculators coming from over there, there could be an argument to be made to actually hook up all of them, like even the top and bottom. In this case, I only have the bottom connected, but because we don't I care. Bit too much, but like I said, I really don't mind it being a bit herpaderp. Now, can I even do the split how I wanted to, or do I need to do some other bullshittery? I'm gonna have to build it differently, sadly. What connector are you connecting? Oh, you're connecting to the center of the building. That's what you're doing. Oh, I can't even do that there. Damn it. Close enough. Why am I even getting caught up so much on making this shit perfect? It really doesn't matter. Once it's connected and working, nobody's ever going to look at this stuff, ever. Just like Weeb has secrets that he wants to hide in regards to this, the base that we're building, I have my secrets. Just connect like that. Bit of clipping, but kind of okay with that actually. So you're full, or at least filling up your empty. Do you have any oil in you? No, you do not. But it is going to the lowest place first, so it should be here. Yes. Got some in ya. You got some in ya. You got some in ya. Perfect. It's not much that this outpost isn't producing crazy amounts of oil, but you know, it'd be a start. One thing that I do like that they added in update 6, when you do a ping like this and look at the oil fields, or like in this case the oil fields, it will tell you if they are claimed, as in if they're being tapped. Like the other ones here, this impure, this temp, okay, and this purity normal, they aren't, so they are still, in this case, white. Well, yeah, so this outpost is set up. Yep, you've got oil coming in. These reservoirs are huge, so each one of these platforms can hold 2.5 or 2.4k oil, and this whole area, all those 3 miners or extractors together only produce 240. So it's going to take 40 minutes for this entire station to fill. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not worried about it overflowing. Well, it can't overflow, but I'm not worried about it, you know, getting too full. Okay, I can't change the train direction, but it's interesting. Okay. I don't know if it's me that's lagging or the game that's lagging. But there was a lot of lag there. But we're off to the mix. platform place. And the next kink in the train tracks. Hmm. Ten. Huh? Hmm. I have too few computers. I thought I counted it properly. Hmm. It's getting late. My brain is melty. Or did I build another train? Like another locomotive? Huh. Satisfactory used confusion. It was super effective. Nope. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the station stuff. I kind of want to finish it today, but not if I have to keep making computers. It would actually help if I hit the brakes, wouldn't it? Boom. How do I only have 5 computers left? Okay, it's 16 plus another. Oh, I'm an idiot. For some reason, my smooth brain counted 4 stations rather than 8. So I'm 8 computers short in this case. So yeah, I can't build the entire station. Because I'm a serious smooth brain. what am I gonna do? What's the plan? You know what? What I can at least do. Yes, I get to enjoy my train even just that bit longer. It is a bit annoying now though, because if I build this, then I won't even have enough computers to build the engine. Because now I'm missing 3 computers. Right. Can I de-smooth brain this somehow? Ha! There we are, back to the 200 IQ players. Technically, I don't need a engine to get back. I'd like one because you know, it's slow not doing it that way. Most of the oil is that way. Some is right there, yes. Most is there, a lot of it's there, and some is over here. So I'm gonna put the inputs on this side. Boop. 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 That's what, 4 boops. Perfect. Now let's defuck the train tracks, because like always. Now of course, I wasn't going to be happy with that. But now I need to make another 5 computers to make a locomotive to get back. Because I really don't want to walk all the way back, I'm to be honest. But I have a feeling I might have to anyway. Because I'm going to need a lot of plastic to make all of the conveyor. Not the conveyor, the pipeline. Because the Mark II pipeline uses copper sheets and plastic. Yeah. So let me just do another pane just to see how that works. Does it now show as being used? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna go to these 2 over here now. And with these larger wells, I'm actually going to have to keep an eye out on throughput limits, because we might actually hit them as soon as when we start using pure stuff. But this is 120. That's 60, so it's about 180 on this pipe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a oil load balancer, I think. No idea how to do that, but I'll, you know, yeah, get to it when I get to it. Oh, you need explosives for these, I think. Or not. Oh, I don't have any explosives on me. Well, then I guess I'll just do my speciality. Dip, dodge, and dive. Oh, because they're not... Wait, why are they non... Okay, they are showing up as being extracted now. What I'm gonna do now before I forget, because I will forget, I'm gonna hook them up with power. Again, shouldn't have to worry about, you know, head lift, because it is only a couple meters. But that is something that I will check at some point. Cool, that's producing. That's producing. Only another, like, 8 or so oil thingies to hook up, and then we're Gucci. That's a pure, that's a normal, that's a impure, so I'm looking for... Over here, I'm looking for some more. So wait, this is a pure one, right? Yes, that's a pure one. Okay, so now I know which one that is. If I now head south, there should be 3 more. impure. Normal and impure, right? Yes, good. I know where I am again, ish. Pipeline got a crick in its neck. Now I don't have any wire because I built all those computers. Mother trucker. Well, I guess I gotta go back anyway. Because I kinda need the copper wire, so yeah, I can't oh well. Next time, I'm gonna do it smarter and I'm gonna put a wagon on the train so that I can actually, you know, carry extra shit with me. I've got to go all the way back for wire. Hey, but it means that I get to test the other track. Yeah. Alright. And then what? I'm gonna drive over this track plenty of times. Can't remember what side I've tested now. This incline is going to be rough, I think, for the full fuel trains, or oil trains. Weep, I answered that like an hour ago, but yeah, thanks for tuning in. But hey, it means that we get to see the base again, which we haven't seen in about an hour or so. Still need to do that corner. Definitely want more wire. Might be worth taking another stack or two of concrete. And I want to do... where are they? Should take another stack of frames with me too. Am I good on engines? Yeah, I've done everything there. So I need... couple stacks of wire. Stack or two of concrete. Stack of frames. Actually, let's update that stack. There we are. Boom. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. Do we have enough shit for power poles? I'll take another stack of wire with me. There we are, and back we go. Hey, now I remember what side I checked. It has no power, so that means that at some point there is absolutely a break in the tracks. Good to know. If only I could actually use a shopping list thingy, and it wouldn't be brokey. I'd at least have enough, I'd remember to bring the important stuff. And the basic materials I generally have with me anyway, like wire, circuits. Other the times that I'm so dumb that I remove my concrete from my inventory because I think I need space. Yeah, I think the break is probably somewhere here because I have driven on the other tracks here-ish. So I know that these tracks all work. That it was going to take nearly 4 hours to do all this, I wasn't expecting so. But, you know. 60. I need to go back here anyway for power. 120, so that's 180. The patch was here somewhere. That's close enough. Perfect. They're all green. Perfecto mundo. So I've got these three, I've got that one, I've got these three, so... I don't think that one is supposed to be there. But I've tapped it anyway, because that's the kind of person I am. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's just the 3 over there. West, yeah. Such beautiful scenery, and I'm ruining it by laying concrete and oil pipelines everywhere. I'm such a Texan. There it is. Down there. Really? Oh, I know why I don't have enough stuff. Because I was calculating it for, well, not having a temp pull there. Well, you know what? I'm gonna bring power up here, but then I'm gonna call it there. That's the plan. So that done. Now I'm just gonna hook up the power to the 2 oil thingies up top, and I think I'm gonna call it there then, because it's now 20 to 11 and I should probably get to bed at some point because I have work in the morning. Don't worry, Shadow. Nothing will get in the way of capitalism. Not even a beautiful shrubbery. Yep, and with everything connected, I can head back to base. The nice thing about having the power line connected now is I also have a, something that I can follow to get back without getting lost over and over again. Because I have the uncanny ability of having a combination of the memory of a goldfish and the eyesight of a bat. Full speed ahead. Or not. Aha. Why train no worky work? Train worky work? That was weird. Oh well. We'll go back on this track, even though it's technically the wrong one. But this is the side that we haven't tested yet. So we'll go back, test it, get to the base, and then celebrate by finding Weeb's logged out body and parking on it. I mean, no, Weeb, I would never do such a thing. And we're coming in on the sunset. Beautiful. And just like that, it's nighttime. And the base being in the desert means that it just suddenly went from being like 40 degrees Celsius to -10. All I did really this stream was build the train tracks out. So not much, only about 15,000 concrete. But if you want to, we can jump into voice chat once I'm done streaming and quickly talk what our plan is for Sunday. There we are. I think that was the track that wasn't working, which is why we didn't have power on the other end here. Yep. Sure looks like it. I need to make myself a... Oh, I need to Fortnite again. I need to crank some 90s and put some towers up somewhere to get some nice like exit shots or something like that of the base. Oh, and I just realized I think I've already parked something on Weeb. Yep. So he's parked up. Well, thank you everyone for joining the stream. I will be live again latest Sunday, this coming up Sunday, with our regular D&D game. So that'd be 2 p.m. European Standard Time, 1 p.m. UK time. I don't know any other times off the top of my head, so just work it out, I guess. Hope you enjoyed the stream.